Well, we're here at a workshop where the number of students are visiting Thailand for the first time, and they run into that same problem. And they're young photographers, and they're just getting started out, not knowing how to do this. And what we're all doing is just, telling them to, if there's a language barrier, obviously, that's an easy problem to solve, but it's always going to involve either getting some sort of translator, or even a tour guide that might be less expensive, but somebody that already knows the area that can help you start to get some answers to your questions. It's much easier if you're working in a country where there's lots of tourism, like Thailand. Obviously, there's a lot of tour guides, students. Translators can be quite expensive. A lot of freelancers and young photographers say, "Yeah, well, that's great for you. You can go hire somebody. What about me? I can't." That's where you only hire them when necessary, or maybe for a half day, not a full day, just as much as you can afford. And then, trying to get a student, perhaps not a trained professional that would be charging double or triple the fees. So there is no easy way, because every country you go to, things are working a little bit differently. Some countries, even though they're fully developed countries like Japan, totally first world country, it was an extremely difficult country to work in when I went there just after the tsunami. It's not a country where you can afford to have someone drive you around. Extremely expensive. Translators, very, very expensive. And so everything you're trying to do is the numbers, the cost is just crazy, and that adds more stress.